for once, a place that needs no introduction at all for today's little adventure. Bam, bam, you jumped on 1, 2, 3, that's right, it's the Three Sisters of Glencoe. I'll fill you in on the rest of the adventure as we get going, but as you can see, we're in Glencoe.
You got away on a different day, one you've never lived before. So with haste, go to somewhere, somewhere you have never been. I was lost, I was shy still. It's a feeling that you cannot beat when your feet do not know the road, and your head must take you home. So when you roll on the angry ocean and you see a big wave coming your way, you know you're going down. You might be scared, but you gotta run.
It was a week of just,
Sometimes, yeah.
so you go right or you go straight up the wee nose there. But either way you get there.
You find a few things are up smooth.
Hope you enjoyed the walking so far. We've got a fair bit to go. It's the red bag on for me, 'cause it's a day hiking we're doing. I'm with Gary, not seen Gary in over a year, so it's more of a lads catch up day. A couple of days actually, but we'll talk about it later. Talk about what we're doing. You've seen we're in Glencoe, you've probably seen the title of where we're going and what we're doing. But as you can see, it's one of them blue ribbon days yet again. So the views are going to be epic. I'll probably give you a little taster of it in the preview, but not too much. I want to save a lot of it for the journey up. But we're going to continue up. It's got to be one of them days, I think, where it's going to be less talking, more walking. I'm going to keep the talking footage to a minimum, so you guys can just drink your drink, have your coffee, and watch an absolute epic adventure in Glencoe. hope you enjoyed that bird's eye footage that was putting up there. And this is the Lost Valley of Glencoe, or the Hidden Valley, and we've got it on an absolute perfect day. No midges, virtually no tourists, no campers either actually for that matter. It's so eerily quiet. Oh, it's fantastic. So yeah, now it's time to play the game. We've got a bit of a kind of scrambly hike to do next. We'll take us into our first Munro. We're doing 2 Munros. First time I mentioned that in this video, although I've maybe put that in the title. But it's 2 Munros we're bagging. Second of which is the highest in the Glencoe area, and that is going to offer some amazing views. So we'll check back in a wee bit and I'll get back to my mantra of the day, which is less talking and more walking.
Ben Lors, I stuck my feet in the water at the bottom and I go back down. That's fucking tremendous.
Oh. Keep going that way to your right.
I think so, aye. Aye. Looks like it. Aye, we'll take a walk.
Aye.
Smooth as stones.
Go to your right. That wee step there. See it?
Aye.
Ho ho ho!
Hey, I felt.
That's us, just topped out of the Biala. First chance to get a bit of a view. I'm going to save the big views till we get to the 2 summits. Wow, alrighty, absolutely incredible views. A lot of people say that the second Munro is the best view of all the Munros. Oh, we'll find out if it is, how good it is when we get there, but we're on the way to the first one now. I'll probably just crack on, a couple of more bits of hiking, and then we'll check in at the top. What did he? What did he? Oh, here we go. Look at this. Barely a breath of wind. And this is us at the first summit. Stob Coire Sgreamhach. 1,072 metres. Bagging, we're bagging again, eh? Hey. Gonna find a place to get our lunch now. Maybe you can chuck that little drone up and give you a bit of a view of this place. By heck, is it some view? It says some view. So while I've been coming up, I've actually been very conscious of trying to find good pitching spots. So there's a wee spot here at 978 and it's on the way up to pitching in Bian that would probably fit maybe 2 tents. Aye, so that's my first one so far. I'll pick out a couple others if I see any. But I know it's going to be quite sparse on this mountain unless you're a bivvier. And just like that, 10:29. Wouldn't say the best of pitch, but you could probably get a tent if it's bumpy. Maybe no. You wouldn't feel a great pitch, but I mean, you're not getting much better views than that. Aye. This is officially what you call a red letter day for the mountains. Like we're barely getting a drop of wind. The wind comes in now and again just when we start to feel like we're needing to cool down. Yes, I'm talking about cooling down in Scotland, and yes, I'm talking about potential sunburn in Scotland. And it's only May still, you know. This video might not even make it till July, but just for the record, we are still in May when we've done this. So hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, this is not the end of the summer and it's only just begun. But you've probably seen by the videos I've had lately that every video seems to be like this. We've just had this purple patch of weather that's just been amazing, too good to miss. So, right, I'll check in at the summit of the highest Munro in the Glencoe area. Yes. fact, I'll overlay drone footage right now so you can get a proper view of what's going on. Oh, I mean, I could start naming stuff, but I might be wrong. No, I'm no bother. All I can say is mountain for days. Just what a day. We had this trip booked for a few months now, Gary. Booked as we've got a wee pod actually in Oban, which I'm not going to put in this video, but I will put in another video. We're just going to do a hike today. So we're up in this area for a couple of days, and when we always book these things, like, oh, no, there's that, like, holy hell, have we worked it out? It's like the weather changes the day we go home, so who cares?
They say home is where the heart is. Sometimes gotta roam. Spend my whole life chasing good times, and I'm never letting go. And if life may be a gamble, then I bet it all on me. 'Cause I'm taking all my chances. I'm the master of my dreams. I hope I know when the road is calling home and my heart is full of hope. When the whiskey hits my soul, I'm gonna roll, roll, roll through the highs and the lows, empty pockets singing songs. When the whiskey hits my soul, I'm gonna roll, roll, roll. I'm gonna roll, roll, roll.
Hat backwards and all that. I'm going to sign out here. Oh yeah, we're back in the flat of the Hidden Valley. Oh, what a hike, yeah. Obviously I know there's a harder route to get up there. That wasn't the purpose of the day. The purpose was a couple of nights having a day out. Barnstorming of a day out at that. I better spin you around, you're not going to see me. Look at that sun there. Right, as the sun's coming down, like I say, I've got to say cheerio. Might leave you with a bit of bonus footage on the way out. And then stay tuned for the next adventures. I've got a few in the pipeline. I'm not sure what order they go in. But definitely in this week we're out for 2. So you'll see that at some point soon as well. So hope you're still sticking with the channel. Any new subscribers out there, thank you for subbing in. If you're new and you're watching me doing this, and you're thinking this is what I do, I don't actually do much of these Munro baggings. I should do more, but I don't. I tend to do a lot more with the summit camps, like to take my tent up the top of the mountains and the hills, so it's more of my jazz. But it's class now and again to go out with a wee light backpack, we're not going to do a mountain there. Right, anyway, take care everybody, thank you for watching. I'll see you all on our next adventure.